Good morning, guys. I'm getting ready for my 30th birthday brunch. Don't mind my face. I have on my Mario Badescu drying lotion that I put on last night. Like, I literally just got up. I'm about to brush my teeth and do everything. This is part 2 of my 30th birthday, and I just thought that I would do a quick little chit chat with you guys about how I feel about being 30. Headed in to my brunch. Me and my sister, like I said in the last video, me and my baby sister have the same birthday. She's 24, I turned 30, so we're having a brunch today. My mom threw us a surprise, or threw me a surprise brunch because I turned 30. Threw me a surprise brunch on my way back from Florida. And I wanted to do something with my friends or whatever. So I decided, like, this would be a good little time to do, like, a little, you know, morning routine. This is not the wig that I'm wearing today. I just threw this on so I wouldn't look so bad. But just walk you guys through, you know, how I get ready. Done brushing my teeth. I'm about to use my Murad clarifying cleanser. I got a big one. I don't know where it's at, so I'm just going to use my travel size one. To wash my face, I always, I learned this little trick like a couple months back. Apply the product directly to my face so I don't have a barrier of water, which that helped clear up my skin a whole lot because it looked way worse, guys. It was really, really bad. So I cleans for a long time. Like, I like that minty feeling after you clean your face. Like, it's the best feeling on earth. That is rinsed off. I normally let my face air it out a little bit. I get up under my chin, but you know, it's like, and I can't find my big items today, but whatever. I'll go on with the rest of the Murad stuff, and then I want to follow up with most likely some shea butter today. I can't even. Is that how y'all do it? Is that how the young folks do it? This is what I used to use. I realized that this was causing me to have, like, that's why I have scars like here. It was causing me to break out. So I switched to Benefits Goof Proof. I'm trying to switch to products that are that won't clog your pores and stuff. Not saying that this does, but I haven't been having like issues since I switched over to this. So, but I still use this for the brush because I'm too lazy to go buy some more. The next thing that I use now is the Born This Way by Too Faced, and my color is Golden Beige. Can I say, you know, I'm just gonna go in with this and ooh, I'm almost out. Don't start this. I just realized I forgot my primer. Bruh. Well, since I don't have much left, I'm not going to wipe this off and go back in with it. So this is what I normally use when I'm thinking properly. The Too Faced Hangover Primer. Oh, I don't give a fuck about my face on my birthday, do I? I get my base together and then go in with the Urban Decay Fix Plus just to, you know, not too much. also about to do something else that's backwards. I'm going to put on my lashes before I do my eyeshadow because I'm not good at putting on lashes. So I have to have those on. Excuse that noise in the background, that's the washing machine going. But I have to have these on because if I do my eyes and stuff after and I try to put them on, they're not going to go on. Like, it's not going to work. So I'm going to put these on. I'm going to line my eyes and I'll come back after I'm done with that. Okay. See, they're on. Yes, looking like a sexy baby. Alright guys, this is the finished product. Wow, wow, wow. I even do my little press-ons on. I love press-ons on. Do that acrylic stuff. Yes, cute, ready to go. 30 years old, looking fabulous. Alright, don't look at my house, it's a little dirty, but this is my dress. You know, you can't see it good, so hopefully when we take pictures today, you'll be able to see it better. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking a little flawless today, y'all. Hello, how are you? I am Nadia. In the car here with Brittany, we're waiting for everybody to get here so we can go to brunch. I said I was going to talk about being 30, but, you know, I did my little makeup tutorial and I was fucking up and, you know, forgot to put my primer on and, well, I just need this and I need this fucking eyelash to stay right where it's at. Stop it. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Stop. Anywho, ladies.
We inadvertently dressed alike.
Advertently. Listen here, ladies. Have self-respect. That's something I've learned turning 30. Have
Quit trying to fuck people's husbands like you fuck their high school boyfriends. Like, stop doing that. Like, bitch. Okay?
That's very sound 30-year-old advice.
And I'm 32, so bitch, I know. Okay? Quit trying to fuck people's husbands.
It's not cool.
I was about to say something, but this is your video, so I ain't gonna say.
Don't fuck other people's husbands. Have self-respect.
Or don't try to, even if you haven't fucked him. If you know that he is somebody else's husband and you was all up under their wedding pictures like, oh my God, congratulations. But then meet the nigga somewhere and be like, oh, I know your baby mama, bitch.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do the cucumber challenge. Twerking is okay. Twerking is never gonna go anywhere as long as it's tasteful. It's the birthday girls. It ain't a picture. It's a video. I know. Jasmine's 24. I'm 30. Yes, we do have the same birthday.
You need to take her to the whole table. It's weird.
You know what was crazy? And I said this yesterday, but going on Facebook and they're like, you were born 30 years ago. And it's just like, you ain't gotta put my business out there like this. Like anybody else on Facebook can see this?
Be like, you can only you can see the shit you share.
Right.
Like, y'all take a picture of the table.
But yeah,
I can't wait. I'm not gonna be 29. It's not. You might
as well let that go. It's not.
Y'all might be a little shocked.
You did what?
We did what the baby was.
Yeah.
I showed them the video.
I was too. I said, I gotta see your mama there. Look, that's it.
Oh, they brought them back to you?
Yeah.
We got extra fries on gas.
Wow.
All right, I'll take that raspberry for you.
She asked Jordan
Yeah. Everybody sitting here eating.
That's a big salad.
You said what?
2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh shoot, happy birthday to you. Yeah.
We just left the mall. We went to the Cheesecake Factory. We dropped Jasmine off at car. I went to Sephora and got my Born This Way that I ran out of this morning when I did my little tutorial for y'all. And my Urban Decay. And I got my free birthday gift. It's Kat Von D lipstick, liner, and translucent powder. But yes, we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Back to reflecting on 30.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow, she's just backing the fuck up. Just didn't care what pedestrian she hit.
Right, that lady was looking like.
Why is everybody out here? I've never seen this many people at Cumberland before. There's nothing here.
The Braves game is right down the road.
Oh, everybody parking here and walking to the game. It's too hot to be walking anywhere, bitch.
Too motherfucking hot.
The van gonna have to come pick me up, baby. 30. 30 is not old, especially when you start off life like I did. I started off at 17 with a child. And the fact that I'm just now getting 30, I feel like I've lived a long time already. And I've officially realized that 30 is really not that old. 30 is the new 20. I'm happy to have gotten older and live the way that I live. I've come very, very far. I've also learned that if you are in a relationship with somebody when you are young, it's hard because y'all have to grow together. And when you're both children trying to grow together, sometimes that can be very, very difficult. I'm not discouraging anybody from trying to get in a serious relationship young, but it's going to be a tough road if you're trying to, you know, find your husband at age 21. It's a lot of trials and tribulations that you're going to go through because neither one of y'all are mature enough to fully understand what that means. And at 30 years old, I can admit that. But once you get through them and y'all make it through, then shit, y'all good to go, you know? But you have to grow. You have to give yourself time to grow and your partner time to grow. So you just keep that in mind when you're getting into relationships while you're in your young 20s or whatever, even your mid-20s. Like, if it was up to me, I would tell my children, don't take nobody serious till you get about 28, 27, 28, 29. And then go from there. Some men is fucking damn near 40 and still ain't mature. Not saying that makes a difference, but you know, certain things that you won't deal with when you get older. What else have I learned, Brittany? Don't give up, bitch. You said a word. That was from God. Don't give up. You can't give up. You gotta keep going. But even when you feel like giving up, even when you can't even get out the fucking bed in the morning, and when you get older, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's some days where I can't even get up out the bed, bitch. Like, I just be laying there like, oh, Lord, this is going to take me. I'm just tired of dealing with this shit. And somehow you find the strength to get up and go. Don't give up. If you have a dream, this is probably the biggest one. If you have a dream that you really, really want, and you're young, this is just for my young people, go after that shit, because this working for another motherfucker shit is not the business. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, some people want to work for somebody, that's their dream, is to work for somebody else, but I'm gonna tell you this, that's not the move. You know, I'm currently in a situation where I'm like dying to get away from my current working situation, and I have all these dreams that I've always had, and now I'm seeing how important they are, and I'm trying to accomplish them now. It's just like if I would have done it when I was a little bit younger, they might be accomplished now. But you know, my situation is different because I started off with a baby young, so it ain't like I just didn't have no baby and just had all this free time to do whatever I needed to do. But I definitely would have taken my goals and my things that I wanted to do seriously, which brings me to another point. 9 times out of 10, you don't fully know what you want to do with your life until you are damn near 30. So for all my high school people or people trying to make you make decisions on what you want to do, 9 times out of 10, that is not what you're going to want to do. It's not going to be your passion later on. We develop as human beings, and bitch, you know, I always, since I was a little girl, said that I wanted to be a writer or some type of, I don't want to say entertainer, but like a talk show host or write books or something like that. And I never took that seriously until now, which is why I do YouTube. I have my blog, and now I've discovered that I like photography, and I like that more than anything. It's like sometimes the stuff that you say when you 5 and 6 really be your destiny, and that really should be something that you're focused on. And yeah, it's the things that
when I was 6, I wanted to deliver babies.
exactly. Brittany wanted to deliver babies and never thought about it until now. And you know, we're 30, and it's just like, stick with your dreams and just don't be. You can change your mind. People make you, and that's another thing. People make you feel like you can't change your mind. You can change your mind about whatever you want in your life. Like, if you want to be a goddamn phlebotomist one day and then decide that you want to be a goddamn Russian dancer, guess what? Go on and be that damn Russian dancer, because you only got one life to live, and these people's opinions and thoughts don't matter at all. Don't waste your life working for somebody. I'm not saying don't go to college, because college is very important. But I will say that there's a lot of people that I went to school with who are making the same amount, if not less than me, because they want experience. And I have that experience. And people are like, well, how are you making the same as me? And I got a college degree because I got your 4 years of degree. I got an extra 4 years of experience. That's why we're getting paid the same. Like, the way the system is set up now, these people trying to pay people who got a straight up master's degree $15 an hour, and that's not cool at all. What you spend all that money for? Why?
In debt for no reason.
In debt for no reason. I will say having a piece of paper is better than not having a piece of paper, which I'm working on getting at least a piece of paper. Even if it's an associate, you'll still stand out better than somebody who got 50 years experience and don't have no piece of paper, you know? So all in all, it was a successful birthday. Don't mind my baskets. Those are always clean clothes if you see baskets sitting out of my house ever, because our little laundry closet is right there. But all in all, today was a good day. Everybody just left. It's like 8 o'clock. 8 and some change, like 8:15. So it was an awesome day. Me and my sister had a really good time. It's kind of hard sharing birthdays sometimes, because we're 6 years apart, so certain birthdays for one person aren't as significant as the other person. And I try my best, you know, because I turned 30, my mom threw me a brunch, and I just wanted to make sure that we both had a good time when we went to brunch today at Cheesecake Factory. So I made sure that we were both celebrated, because that's my sister. It's her birthday too. Even if it is a monumental birthday for me, it still doesn't make her day any less special. So we had a good time. I didn't film much because we like got over here and started like gossiping. Bruh. Like straight up gossiping about just about everything. So I am blessed and thankful to have lived 30 years. That is like a monumental blessing. There's so many people that I went to school with and people that I know who haven't made it nowhere near this far. Like lives taken, or you know, lives taken very early due to whatever the cause was. So I'm very thankful, happy about life. I've been off for a whole entire week. So tomorrow's Sunday, so I go back to work on Monday. I'm actually kind of dreading it, because this has been, the week has went by really fast, but this has been the most peaceful, wonderful week that I've had in a long time. Like, I took the kids to the doctor, I handled some business, I got birth certificates and all that stuff together. Even though those days were stressful, it was still like me at home with my kids and kind of chilling out and being able to chill out and take naps and stuff, and just reflect and think about some things that I kind of want to do, you know, with my life, and just trying to get out of the monotony and trying to be the best person that I can be these next 10 years and getting some things accomplished these next 10 years. And, you know, there's a lot of things that I feel like I haven't accomplished yet, but I've accomplished so much, and I'm just thankful to be able to live again, to try another day, to do anything really. You know, I'm thankful for my kids, I'm thankful for my husband. Like, we've been through a lot, and just to come out alive and unburned when you've been through the fire is just amazing. And here's to the next 10 years. Hopefully it'll be as amazing as my 20s. It'll be better because the 30s, what they don't tell you is that 30s are way better than your 20s. And I just turned 30 and I already know that it's about to be amazing. So if you guys enjoy watching my channel, I thank you for sticking with me. I know I'm not as consistent as I would like to be, but thank you for sticking it out with me. And hopefully I have more in store for you guys. As I always say, I have so much footage that I have not edited. Like, I could probably post like a video every day for like a month. That's how much footage that I have. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to my sister Jasmine. I love you so much. Big things in store for her, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day. Remember, this is your life. Only you are in control of your future. And I hope that if you don't learn anything else from me and this channel, is that it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be perfect. And you can always step outside the box and do something different. Even if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to turn out, you can still be different. You can still accomplish whatever goals that you want to accomplish, regardless of how old you are. Age is not a thing. And I used to be stuck on that all throughout my 20s. Like, I have to have this done, this done, this done, this done, this done at this age, this age, this age. And it's really like you have your whole entire life in front of you, so you don't have to rush. And that's my final lessons for my 30s. Like, you do not have to rush. You do not have to feel like you're in competition with anybody. You do not have to feel like because one person's stuff is together that yours will never be together. You don't have to feel like that. You don't. Like, you absolutely do not. You are your own person. Go at your own pace, and you still gonna win. So, love you guys. See you next time.